All right, it's official. I am now down the rabbit hole of Shinedown. We're doing another Shinedown song. Aren't you guys happy? I am. I love this song. It's called 45. I've heard it several times over the years, and it's a fantastic song. I've not seen the video, but I did do some research about the song before I started recording because I figured that there's some information that we need to know about it. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get my headset on, and I will be right back. I think we're ready to go. One day, I'm going to show you guys how it all works. There's a lot involved, but I mean, it's not extreme. I mean, it's not rocket science, but still, there's so much involved. All right, here we go.
Send away for a priceless gift. One not subtle, one not on the list. Send away for a perfect world. One not simply so absurd.
Can I just mention why don't we have those low-rise jeans anymore? I mean, everything is like above the belly button. Come on now. We need to get back to that. All right, let's carry on.
In these times of doing what you're told, keep these feelings, no one knows. Whatever happened to the young man's heart?
He's so young there. Oh my goodness gracious. Hang on. Let's go back and look at that again. Look at how young he looks.
Happened to the young man's heart. Swallowed by pain as he slowly fell apart. And I'm staring down the barrel of a 45, swimming through the ashes of another life.
Okay, so here are some notes that I have taken. I think it's important to mention. He did say that the song was misunderstood. The lead singer. If you don't know the lead singer's name, it's Brent Smith. Everybody should know that. Anyway, he said that the song was misunderstood in a lot of ways. He said, I'll never forget when the song came out. It was our second single from the album, and it was banned from MTV because of the video and the lyric subject matter. And he was like, why? When it actually had nothing to do with a gun. Because, staring down the barrel of a 45, obviously, we all know a 45 is a gun. The 45 was a metaphor for the world, and staring down the barrel of a 45 was about staring down at this planet and what it throws at you, how you have maneuvered through your life. So I thought that was an interesting play on the words. So yeah, it had nothing to do with suicide. It was a metaphor. So all right, let's carry on.
Send a message to the unborn child. Keep your eyes open for a while. In a box high up on the shelf, left for you, no one else.
Oh, I did read. So the box on the shelf, he was talking about um the word diary could not play into the song, couldn't fit in, the word diary couldn't fit into the song, so he said he changed diary to box. So, naturally, I guess people would think diary, I mean, box, that a gun would go into the box, but that's not at all what he meant. So, all right, let's carry on.
There's a piece of a puzzle known as life, wrapped in guilt, sealed up tight. Whatever
Real quick, let me go back to the the female actress in this video. She kind of looks like Nova. Um, I don't know if y'all have heard of Tom McDonald. He's a rapper, but his girlfriend, she's also a rapper too. She's so freaking cute, but I don't know why. She kind of reminds me of Nova a little bit. Let me go back to that. Hang on.
To the young man's heart, swallowed by pain as he slowly fell apart. And now staring down the barrel of a 45, swimming through the ashes of another life. No real reason to accept the way things have changed. Staring down the barrel of a 45. Everyone's pointing their fingers.
Ooh, Lord. I think we've all been there, getting frustrated because nobody's listening to each other, and they end up screaming at each other. It's also about reflection, and it's a coming of age story, Brent added. Um, I'm singing the song and talking about myself, but it's also a rebirth coming into adulthood, realizing some of the stuff maybe your parents kept from you to give you a childhood before you had to face the world. It's really an example of how life is give and take. Very, very sensitive, very sensitive writer. And I love the fact that he writes his own music. I mean, that's pretty awesome. All right, let's carry on.
Always condemning me. Nobody knows what I believe. I believe. And I'm staring down the barrel of a 45, swimming through the ashes of another life. No real reason to accept the way things have changed. Staring down the barrel of a 45. And I'm staring down the barrel of a 45. And I'm swimming through the ashes of another life. There is no real reason to accept the way.
I think this was during the time that this was back in 2003. So I think this is the time when he was trying to get clean. Um, if you don't know, he battled drugs and, just those inner demons. Um, so I think this is a great, great reflection of things that he's gone through in his life. So, all right, let's carry on.
Things have changed. Staring down the barrel of a 45.
How on earth he has not lost his voice after singing like that? Oh, Lord. That's just, I forgot what that's called. I've said it several times throughout the years, and I keep forgetting every single time the spotlight is put on me. I forget what it's called. Oh, anyway, it's where they're screaming kind of loud and singing. What is it called? Hmm. Um, Vocal frying. That's what it is. Vocal fry. That's how you get that raspy kind of sound. I love that. Anyway, I'm actually glad that I researched what it was about because I always thought staring down the barrel of a 45 meant you're about to commit suicide, but nope, that's not at all. So I'm sure he probably felt a little disheartened when MTV was like, We taking it off the air. All right, well, that is it. Thank you so much to those who asked me to check out the song and react to it. Fantastic song. I really appreciate it. And I am going to try other bands and other singers, but it just when you go down that rabbit hole of Shinedown, you cannot beat their music. I mean, there's so many depths to their music, to their words, to their songs, to their lyrics. And it's just, you think you peeled the whole onion and there's just another layer. All right, well, that is it. I'm rambling. But if you guys have anything that you want me to react to, I try to get some female singers as well. But if you can think of anyone, feel free to drop it in the comment section below. And enjoy your Good Friday. Enjoy your Easter. Don't eat too much chocolate. I'm sure I'm going to, and I'm sure I'm going to be like a hyper kid. That's normally what happens. I'm hyper anyway. But all right, well that's it. Y'all have a great weekend. Happy Easter. Bye.